Hey guys, how's it going? So welcome to my week 4 video on my Learn Spanish mission. So basically so far till now I've kind of given you, I've set my goals for the month, I've given you an outline of what I'm doing, kind of how I split up my time, a bit about immersion, and I said that every day I was doing focused study time. So what I thought would be useful today is if I actually take you inside link, you can have a look, you can see my stats here if you're interested, and I can show you exactly what I do in my focused study time and take you along with me. So if you want to see my dashboard, then you want to go to www.link.com/profile/Luke Truman, capital L, capital T, if anyone wants to follow along with what I'm doing. So let's get started. So first of all, most of what I've been using, for all of what I've been doing in Link, has been from importing lessons, and if you don't know how to do that, I can always make a video in the future. But basically, the Link as a system, I think, is absolutely brilliant, right? But in terms of the content in there, I don't think there's the mini stories which are alright, but I think you can generally find other better content and import into it. So, as you know, I've started with Spanish Uncovered, I completed that, and I've been going through a few YouTube videos, and I've been going through mini stories, short Spanish stories for beginners. So I've done these two. I'll take you inside this one, the creature. So I've already done chapter 1. I'm going to quickly show you and take you run through exactly what I do, and I'll take you into chapter 2. So what's cool about Link is it tracks your known words total here, right? It takes your J streak, and this is how many words you know. So then when you go into a new lesson, these blue words are unknown words, and these yellow ones are links, which are learning words. So you can immediately see that in this lesson has 95 words that I don't know, and this one has 73. So in terms of if you're using something like this, I try not to pick something with too many unknown words. You know, if I go into a lesson it's like 500 unknown words, and that's probably too difficult. So here we are, this is a lesson in Link. So the first thing is what I do, if you remember, in the morning is when I have my focus time. So I sit down with my breakfast, put the audio on loop, so you can loop it on like this. I also use the Link app, and I put the audio on my phone, and when I'm sitting down eating breakfast, I listen to the audio on loop for about a quarter of an hour-ish while I'm eating, and then when I sit down, after I finish my breakfast, I've listened through a few times already. This is when I start trying to focus and really understand and make heads or tails of things. So I start off by reading through the story, just line by line. Any words that I don't know, I have a look and see if I can figure out what it is through context. So say for example this sentence here, I don't know, but was a creature very big, and this word, this is a new word here. So I could take a guess. Earlier they were describing it's hairy, so maybe it's hairy, I don't know. And it's ugly, so I got that one wrong, but that's fine. And then when you click on the word here, you can look it up. When you look it up in the dictionary, it goes to yellow. And that's saved as a link then, which you can review as flashcards later if you want to. So then just keep reading, try and guess all the new words, and if I think it's obvious, then don't look up the words and keep reading. So then you just keep on reading, and here you can see a lot of, with something like Spanish, there's a lot of comments, isn't it? So this one, can I use the telephone, can I use the restaurant telephone? So that's obviously telephone, so you don't look that up. So then when I go to the next page, all of these blue words turn to known words. So let's scroll the page. See at the top 1,608, 1,613, and all of these blue words have now gone white. So I've just read through it one time, and now if you go through all of the unknown words are being either converted to known or converted to yellow highlighted links. So now it's really easy. All the words I don't know, I'll click on and see it comes up straight away, and they're highlighted all the ones I'm learning. So read through again, this time, because the first time I read through really slowly, looking everything up, then it's going to be a lot slower and it's harder to get an overall picture of the story. So I read through one more time, a second time. So I read through it a second time, and now I've already looked up all the unknown words. It goes through a lot quicker, and I can actually get a much better idea of what the plot is. And then finally, so I've read through it twice now, once slowly looking up all the words, and second time a bit faster, and then I go through reading and listening. You can play the audio up here, and I read through and listen, and again, like before, if I miss any words, I click on what they are to remind me, and there's a back 5 seconds button here, so I go through and click the back 5 seconds, rewinds a little bit, and then I can replay the sentences I couldn't hear properly.
Capítulo 2.
And usually
La
I find it quite
búsqueda.
useful to follow along with my mouse.
¿Has visto eso, Silvia? Sí. ¿Qué era eso? No lo sé, pero era una criatura muy grande y fea. ¿Qué hacemos ahora, Jorge? Vamos a por ella. Grande y fea. ¿Qué hacemos ahora, Jorge?
And then you just keep on going through like that, 2 or 3 times to really get an overall idea. And then finally, what I do is I go through one more time. I play the audio, but this time I don't look at the text. Normally, if I'm sitting down, to be honest, I shut my eyes or just look away. And then again, I do the same thing. So I play the audio, and I listen, and what I can't pick out, then I press the back 5 seconds button and try to listen again. If I still can't get it out, I navigate to the page, look up the word, click the back 5 seconds, read and listen again, and then go back and make sure I can hear it by itself, and then I keep listening. And then after that, normally, maybe something like this, 45 minutes to go through the whole thing a good few times. And then it's, like I said before, shower, get ready to work, and then when I'm walking to work, I have it on loop. So because I've already kind of went through it slowly and made sure I can hear all the sounds well enough to make them out, when I'm walking to work, I get the listening on loop and just get some more repetition as I'm going. So that's pretty much it. In next week's video, it will be my 1 month review. So stay tuned for that. And if you have anything you want me to cover in future videos, please give me a comment, and I'll see you soon. Good night, guys. Peace.